Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and this time, as you are seeing here, I will be showing you step by step on how to do dividers that you have printed from your computer. For an instance, it will be a bit shaky because I have taken my phone in my hand so that I can explain better. But there will also be probably part 1 and part 2 to this video, so that you can follow through each and every step of how to do these dividers. So the first thing that you need to do is, you can see over there, I have on a Word document over there pictures that I have printed from the internet. I have copied and pasted the cartoons that I really liked for my dividers. And I have one for the front and another one for the back. And I'm going to be printing them in an A5 size. So I go here and I just go print, and I go to my printer, and I go to layout, and I set it to pages per sheet, which are 2. I had it already set up. And when it's gonna be printed, okay, it's gonna be like this. Will be half of the page in A4, and the other page will be the other. Let me show you. Okay, and the other picture will be the other part of the A4. It will be printed sort of a landscape, even though here it states portrait. But when you do set it into 2 pages per sheet, they will be printed like this. You see where there's the mouse pointer. The first picture will be printed here, and the second picture will be printed over there. Okay. For the time being, I'm not going to print at the moment because I don't need any more pictures. But what I've done so far is, this is a dashboard, front and back. And these are the dividers. So I have so far prepared different dividers, and I have just left 2 dividers to explain how to do them. Obviously, for the sake of this video, I couldn't be doing all the dividers at once, but I just left 2 so that I can show you. So these are the dividers, laminated and already cut. As you can see there, I'm at my desk, so it's a little bit messy. And these are the dividers that I have made so far. Hopefully I don't get to be a lot shaky so that I don't annoy you, but I hope that I can manage to explain. And here are the tabs, okay? It's a tab made out of the lamination. You can see over here a little bit of black markings, but if you take a little bit of a nail polish remover and you put just a few drops on a cotton pad, you can go over them and you can remove those black markings, because that's where I marked the tab when I was tracing it onto the plastic of the lamination sheet. Okay, so what I've done was that I have a complete set of dividers. Okay, so I have 12 because I needed a set of 12. Okay, I have printed the pictures as I've shown you from there to here, and I just went on to laminate them. I traced the tabs and then I've cut them to size. By the way, what I do is I keep a set of old, as you can see they are all scratched, dividers from Filofax, and I always use them to trace all my dividers, and even to punch holes. Later on I will be tracing the holes onto the other pages. So that's what I do so far, and I keep these set of dividers handy so that I use them for crafts no matter what happens to them. Like as you can see here, they are still useful because I can still trace the tabs. So I am going to close this very first part of the dividers of the video for these dividers, and I am going to set my my phone to film another 2 dividers so that I can show you how I've done them. In the meantime, before I leave you to this, what I've done, as I already told you, is that I have printed the pages and I have folded the A4 paper that has been printed, and I've made from front and back, and inserted it into an A4 lamination pouch. That's what I've done so far, and I'm gonna show you what I will be doing later on. So don't miss part 2 at the moment.